Hello. Okay. So welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be a bit special. As you can see, I'm not at my room. I'm at actually my mother's office, but it's okay. In this video, I will be teaching you guys, or maybe like showing you guys how I edit my videos. Just saying, my videos are not like very amazing or anything. They're just decent quality videos, but I think it will work. So let's get into it today. Okay, so I've prepared notes. It's so warm today. I'm gonna drink some water. First thing first, equipment. What do I use? And blah 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 blah. Camera. I use two cameras. Last time I used my phone, which I'm currently seeing myself with. This is the Oppo A5 something. Okay, I'll put the text somewhere. The camera quality on my phone is sort of decent. It's not really nice or anything, but it's workable with. And then I've recently upgraded to the Lumix GX9, which is the current camera that I'm filming with. Hello. It's a great camera. This camera is really ideal for vlogging. That's why sometimes I still use my phone to vlog, because it doesn't have flip-up screen. And I think that's kind of like a downside for it. Other than that, it's amazing. The battery life lasts forever, and the camera quality is freaking amazing. I love it so much. It's so small, it's so compact, so portable. You get the idea. And then next, moving on from the camera, we have tripod. For tripod, I have two tripods as well. The first one is this small one, which I use for vlogging. This tripod is just really handy whenever you just need to film something quickly, or it's basically a very convenient and portable tripod as well. And the second tripod that I use is this one, which is a bigger one, where I use for indoor studio shoots, like a sit-down shoot like this one. I'm actually filming on it right now. This tripod is really sturdy. It's not the most compact one, more inconvenient to bring around places. That's why I still prefer the small one. It's not really ideal for traveling. Kind of troublesome to bring such a big tripod to traveling, or to just walk around the whole place to film or anything. That's where the smaller one comes in handy, because it's small, it's portable, it's easy to use. Whereas the bigger one is just a lot more troublesome. Next is lighting. Now, lighting I don't really invest a lot in, because we're using the most amazing lighting on earth. It's free, it's amazing, it gives you the glow that artificial light can't give you, and that's of course natural light. Working with natural light is kind of difficult, because you never know when it will go and when it will come. So whenever it comes, you just really have to take the moment, do your shots. I think natural light is one of my favorite lighting that I've worked with all the times. I do have artificial lighting, but I still find the results of natural lights way better than artificial lights. If you have big windows or very bright area filled with lots of sunlight, then you take opportunity of it and just use up that space. Next is my laptop, which is the one I'm currently having here. It's not a MacBook or anything. I know MacBook's awesome and all, but you gotta work with what you have, okay? And this is the Asus VivoBook 14-inch. It's apparently the smallest 14-inch laptop on earth. That's what they claimed on the advertisement. I've been using this laptop for about 1.5 years now, close to 2 years actually. It's still doing me fine. It's still very powerful. It's still amazing. Next one, accessories. I have a couple of accessories that I use when I'm editing my video. For example, like this hard disk. It's a gift from my aunt. It's 1 terabyte, and that's a lot of storage. And so far, I've only used till like 800 gigabyte left, so I've used around 200 gigabyte in this thing. I don't know how I used up that much of storage, but yeah. Because my laptop has very limited storage. It only has around 256 gigabyte of storage, and for me that is just not enough, especially when you are into vlogging and making YouTube videos, because videos take up lots of space. That's why you need a hard disk. Next on the accessory list, I have a laptop cooler. A laptop cooler is something that I use all the time whenever I'm editing my videos, because my laptop heats up really fast and very vigorously. So a laptop cooler is sort of like a must for me now. Okay, next, the software I use is Filmora 10. Last time I used to use Filmora 9, which is the older version of Filmora. Well, they asked me to update, so I update to Filmora X, and it's quite nice, I would say. The interface is a bit different from Filmora 9, but that's not really a big deal. But I think that's really changed a lot, and I'm really enjoying Filmora 10 more than Filmora 9 is that it's a lot more faster, it's a lot less laggier, and I think that's something you should consider if you are still using the older version of Filmora. Drink some water because to hydrate yourself or else you will die. Now, let's talk about fonts and music and stuff like that, because it's how I edit my video. Obviously, I got to show some of my branding into this video. Okay, I'm not sure if y'all recognize these fonts because I changed my fonts a lot of time, because I'm still in the process where I'm identifying my brand, and when people or me, when we are identifying our brands, we tend to play around with more stuff, experiment with more stuff that we have, and therefore I've been switching up a lot of fonts. But lately I've settled down into 4 fonts, mainly just 2. The other 2 I don't really use much. The first one is ᴄᴏ. ᴄᴏ I think can be recognized from some of my videos because I've started using ᴄᴏ all back then, and it's quite a nice font to use. I love it so much. The next font I have is Casual, and Casual is also a font that I've been using for some time now. I think it's kind of recognizable. And then the next one is Liberal Baskerville. I don't really use it a lot. My last font that I use is Futura. Futura is a font that I used last time when I first started out my channel. But after a while, I feel like Futura is too common and my branding sort of fade away from Futura. That's why I stopped using Futura. Next is music. Okay, so I got inspired from Lim Trong. If you haven't watched her, well, go watch her then, okay? So I've used Louis Zhang, 𝙤🸻♩ and Chill Hop. I also use this DJ Quad's music, and I normally download DJ Quad's from YouTube because it's free. Other than this artist's music, I've also used music from the YouTube audio library. I mainly use the music on this YouTube audio library thing for my second channel because this music are not as nice as the 4 artists' music that I mentioned earlier. It's copyright free, it's free to use, it's such an amazing place to source out music. Okay, next is where's the dog barking? Next is effects. A couple of ways on how I get my effects and overlays. The first one is YouTube overlays. My favorite one by far I think is this Super 8mm thingy dinky, but it's this one, this effect. Okay, it's a really nice effect and I love it so much, and I use it for a couple of my videos, and I also get a couple more from YouTube as well, like this one, and this one. I don't really use this effects a lot because I feel like many people already use this effect. I wanted something more special, so I went to create my own effects from Canva. And my Canva effects are this one, and this one as well. Yeah, I do create a couple of effects from Canva. It's really simple to do. If you want to know how to do it, just leave a comment down below and I will teach you how to do it. The next place that I get my effects from is this app called Sketch, and I mainly get my effects from Sketch these days because it's just really customizable. Now, we are now going into the last part of this video, which is the process of me editing a video. And I'm gonna screen record my laptop using Zoom, because what other better way to record? So this is Filmora. The first thing I do in all my videos, new project, because it's a new project. Then I click here in this little thing and then I search for the files I want to, and today I'm gonna be demonstrating how I edit my popcorn dinky video, which is probably gonna be out a lot sooner, and this is gonna be on my second channel. So I import all the clips here. And okay, I know that most people, where I've watched a lot of how I edit my videos thing, they just put everything into the timeline like this. And then they go in and then they cut and cut and cut and cut, which is called rough cut. Okay, let's talk about cutting, because I feel like cutting is quite important. Of course, whenever you're speaking or you're doing a talking video like this one, you do stumble a lot, right? Like blah blah blah. But your audience don't want to see that, so you're gonna cut out that blah 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 part. And this cutting out do take quite some time. It's called rough cut. And whenever you're watching on the internet, it's probably like 60% or 70% of what the original clip is. And it's actually quite sick and tiring to just sit there and cut and cut and cut for hours and hours. Therefore, I've come up with this new method, this new way, this new formula to help editors out there, or going to the YouTubers out there, that or anyone who's practically editing a video. Help them save time, save energy, and it's faster, it's better. So I know many people do a rough cut first, then they just edit the effects like text, music and all. But today, I'm going to show you this very amazing way. After you have cut out the part, then you can add your music. Okay, normally I will find my music first. I'll see what music is there to suit this thing up. For example, like I want Animal Crossing music in this video. I add it in, and I will fade in, fade out, I'll place it. This is perfect. And I add in my music, and then I'll also add in my text as well. And then if I want to or I need to, then I'll add in my overlays. Okay, I'll just go to effects with my effects. From my effects. And I add in, probably say this one. Top. Oops. And voila. Oh, also not forgetting to color correct my video if I need to. I just show you how to do it. For color correction, it really depends. I don't have any special secrets about color correction. I just see what's treatment that my clips need, and I'll just put that in. Yeah. And also, depending on the video and the video's mood, I would sometimes add in a lot. And that's the most commonly used LUT on my channel. It's called 007 series, and that's how I color correct my videos. I will always color correct my videos before I do anything, but here I never show it because I feel like after color correct, then you cut, and then you have to remove all the bits that you want. Then you need to go back in again and recolor correct every single clip that just cut out, right? Anything else? Let me check my notes. So my process is I will color correct definitely first, then I will capture them, then I'll find music to sing it, then I'll add in text, I'll add in effects and all. And that's it. That's like a crash course for video editing. Yay! I think that's everything for how I edit my videos. I know it's quite a lot to take in, but it's something that if you really are serious about making a YouTube channel, then go do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I love you a lot. It means a lot to me. I appreciate every one of you guys on my channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.